And you told us to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaede's: get out of here with everyone. And that means I need to do something. I wonder if we can hang out with Kaito. Kaito's up there. Shuichi? Sorry man, these chills won't stop. I gotta rest. See ya. Aw. Well, let's see. How about you? I guess she won't be in there. Let's see here. Looks like someone's over here. I guess I'll hang out with you. Kokichi. Yeah, we're gonna spend time. I spent some time with Kokichi. Kokichi grew a little closer. Yes, I want to give him a present. What would he like?
What?
Kokichi.
What's Kokichi again?
The
one that everyone hates.
Ultimate liar, yeah.
How about that weird hand thing?
What is it? An extremely handy reacher grabber. Once you use it, you can't live without it. I doubt I'll like it, but sure.
Boots, stop. It's so short. I need something. Boots, stop.
Ultimate Supreme Leader? You've said that, but I guess he sort of didn't really mind it.
Okay, it's true.
Secret evil doings, blah blah blah. All the world's mafia syndicate. Evil organization, blah 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 blah.
What? Not redoing.
How did you rise to the top? Are you subordinate Are your subordinates coming for you? How did you rise to the top? I killed my parents and inherited the organization.
Okay. It's true, huh?
Oh, wait, wait.
Shuichi! Wait! You got me!
You couldn't even show your face yet.
No.
That's funny. Wait, what time is it? Oh. Only 6:49.
Still up sometime until nighttime. Ooh, somebody's here. Who is it? I guess I'll hang out with you. I don't want to go searching for other people.
Hey. Ow! That really hurt. Koto.
Strolling around the courtyard with Maki. I grew a little closer today.
I had a hard time picking out what I wanted from her.
Obviously she would like this. Not really. A flower.
What is it?
Ooh, you didn't get anything from her this time. I give her that chocolate candy smell, or I don't know.
Hmm.
Is it chocolate or chocolate?
I did it.
I suppose it's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen to training. I should go see what Kaito has to say about this. I'm worried about him.
Flashback light.
From Serpent?
Yeah. And she said that people shouldn't really they shouldn't go out or
I think she did something bad in the past.
maybe.
She seems like a bad person.
Is she mad? Oh, there's Kaito. Perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you. Look, he told me that he was going to skip today's training too. So he still doesn't feel well. It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know? Yeah, sure, Kaito. Do what you have to. We'd have to reschedule our training sessions either way. Come to think of it, the student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right?
I told you.
If you're feeling sick, that's one thing, but I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do that.
No.
I don't want to skip it, so it'll just be the two of us training today.
What do you mean? Do you want to die?
Huh?
Sorry.
That's an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that. I didn't know such a habit existed. I don't want to give up now. I've finally started to think about how I can confront it. So if I have to train alone, so be it. Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaito. I never imagined that you would obey Angie. I thought you did whatever you wanted.
My bad.
But can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling better? Of course, Kaito.
The first guy that died.
I nodded firmly, then chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard.
He's a sacrificial lamb.
Hey,
Maki, about Kaito, you shouldn't worry about it.
For him for a second.
He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not.
She said.
My body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes and entire aura surrounding her had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was like that of fire and ice.
What's wrong with her?
But her glare wasn't aimed at me, it was right past me.
Who's...
Such intense hostility. So this is your power. A normal person would have passed out just from that glare. You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away.
Well,
I'm not here to fight you, and I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew. I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor, a personal favor. From us? I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed.
She said I'm not.
Yeah, she said I'm not.
All she was doing was just not saying anything, right?
Mostly, yeah. What are you talking about? I thought you believed in Otua. I can never believe in Angie's god. I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing. So you just pretended to be brainwashed? Why would you do that? It's because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You pretended to be brainwashed to join the student council, right? I think Himiko has gotten so lazy she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's depending on Angie. But I think Angie is dangerous. The student council idolizes Angie so much they don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Angie truly believes in Otua. She believes that she is under Otua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks she's Otua's vessel, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. That's why you want me to kill her? Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing. I won't deny that, but I've wanted her gone even before all this happened. And I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life. But going through with it is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is. Do you realize who you're talking to? That's not what I meant. I just want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing. But the student council won't defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own. That's why I came to ask you two. You're the only ones who can stop Angie. I obviously can't ask Kokichi, Miyu, or Kiyu, and Kaito's not feeling well, you know? I see, you didn't have many options. That is true. So please help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you. Tentiko bowed down as deep as she could. Let's go. We didn't even answer you yet. Quit complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate. I'm even bowing to you, and I would never do that to any male. That's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor from. You're very sincere. I can't tell that you're not used to. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way,
So what will you do, Shuichi? This seems like something you'd ignore.
It's on the side.
This is something I ignore. Who do you think I am? I was just thinking is all. I agree with Tenko that it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive. Then do something about it already. I thought males were supposed to be decisive. I guess I'll forgive you, though. No, let's go convince Angie together. She should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab. Together, I'm going to. I wouldn't ask just Shuichi for help. I just agreed to help, and this is how you treat me? Oh well, I'll just go to Angie's lab.
I'm gonna make myself a bagel. It's not yours. Shush. Dude, flip it. I need help find the bagels. I was studying actually.
got a
I
minute?
need her the last 2 minutes.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Then,
Sure.
so divine.
No.
Well,
We weren't prepared for what we were about to see.
What? What? What are we about to see? I can't see. Oh, I'm sorry. What the freak? What the heck is going on? Did she make them?
Yeah.
yoo-hoo!
I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine?
Wait, does she make?
You made them? They're my very own handcrafted wax. Yeah, effigies?
Of course.
For the resurrection ritual, of course.
How does she even know that's how to do that?
According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
What's an effigy?
Wax statue, I guess.
Oh, that.
Made these.
Oh, I don't think they meant lifelike.
Effigy is a statue or image of a person, and yeah, it can be like.
Simple dolls probably
They meant like.
would have been better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. And before I knew it, I made these.
She's so
What do you
crazy.
think? Aren't they amazing?
She's crazy. She's
You do such cruel things so innocently.
But
It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing, but marks all of Kaede. It looks exactly like Kaede, the face and body, it looks like the real thing. But actually,
hey,
could you please reconsider what? The ritual that you're going to do. Motive. But the dead can't really come back to life, so the people who died must still be alive. That's not possible. The bodies were not fakes. I'm positive, especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real bodies still had traces of soul. A soul desperate to life. Struggling, fighting for life. That's something that can't be depicted.
that's true.
Okay.
I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies.
Oh,
That if that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead.
I was in here when I was.
Then if we do the ritual, we actually resurrect the dead?
The assassin cult.
What a miraculous mystery.
Or maybe you weren't even looking. I don't know.
Someone who has died can't be resurrected. Everyone who has died up till now will come back. If those four really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. That must be right, because Atua is never wrong. Not gonna stop this, are you?
Of course, of course. Hey,
I heard it a little bit.
Atua told me that our friends will come back. Blah 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 blah.
She's from an
We
assassin.
can't defy a direct command from Atua. I'm probably still worried about the motive, Suichi.
is that so?
Because I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into a exit. Let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan.
Right. Uh-oh. Atua! Why?
Why are Shuichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council and it's the nighttime.
It'll be okay.
Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind. That sounds like a big problem, but if you're saying it's nothing, then you really are loved by Atua. Stop it, you're making me blush. Tenko walked toward Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders. Snap out of it, aren't you a mage? That hurts, let me go. Why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it. Get mad, get upset, yell at me. Just fight back already, do something. Let's just leave it be for now. I can't believe I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you got some sleep, some rest. Sounds good. Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend. Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. After leaving Angie's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. Tenko, are you okay? I said all those horrible things to Himiko and now I don't know what to do. I know she'd never hate me, but she'll demote me from her best friend to just a friend. You guys were best friends. If you round up to the nearest whole number, we were basically best friends. I feel like you're rounding up a little too much there. If you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand. We'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch. That was a quick turnaround. You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it. Really? That's the first time I've heard that. Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night.
She better not go for him.
She bounced back rather fast. I guess I don't need to worry. You were worried? Is it weird for me to worry? There's that habit again. I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me. What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie? I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way. Got it. I'll think about it. So Maki's going to think about it too. I didn't expect that, but I'm glad. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. That could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. Morning Dawn Theater. I don't really care about the theater things.
Yeah, me either. I'm like, get back to the game.
The morning announcement. Intercom? This early in the morning? I wonder who it could be. You look like you just woke up. I did just wake up. The announcement was just a minute ago. You wake up to that? If you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place. Suppose that's true. It's fine, let's just go stop the ritual. I heard from Maki Roll if it seems that like Angie's gonna do the ritual. Don't give me such a weird nickname. You brought Kaito here, Maki? Is that weird? We need to a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. Who better than Kaito for a less than straightforward approach? But Kaito, are you feeling okay? We don't have time to worry about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap. And then we can finally drop the topic, that topic, or else I'm not gonna last. I'm gonna last. Kaito, are you scared?
No.
It's just that I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since we started talking about resurrecting the dead. So I was right. You mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared? It's not that I'm scared, that's just how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity, but ghost stories, since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. Kaito was looking more and more pale as he spoke. Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. So that's what happened. So let's hurry and stop Angie so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything. Let's just go stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Makiro. Hurry up. Seriously, don't call me Makiro. Let's go to Angie's lab.
I was trying to do that and I couldn't find the button.
It's L1.
Oh.